Welcome back. Now, as you can see, I have made it so we can actually take... Would you guys stop dancing at every opportunity? Seriously, like, jeez. Anyway, yes, we've got Elma now, so we can actually take her out and about. And she does actually have some scenes, I've been told, which I was not aware of until I actually checked her affinity over here. So I've been trying to work on it, get it up and stuff like that. I'll probably get some love potion-y thingies at some point to get her trust up as much as I can, because obviously she's going to have some scenes around, as we can see here. Right, there's question marks. It's clearly going to be, this is going to be a row of scenes, isn't it? It's going to be loads of scenes. So I thought, should I start that now? I'm feeling like yes. So let's go to the Mashra Spring in Gormott. The Mashra Spring. That's where we're off to. Mashra Spring. I gotta repeat it so I remember it. Mashra Spring in Gormott. Mashra Spring. Mashra Spring. Where the hell is the Mashra Spring? Because I don't know. I still like that's the Vita Oasis. Like, we know why that's called that now. Mashra Spring. The Mashra Spring. Where is the Mashra Spring? I don't know. It's so vague. It's like, I don't know. Let's just head to the waitering. Well, maybe we'll see it on the map. Mashra Spring. I could look it up online, but I think it's funny for a little while, me just wandering around being like, where the hell is... I should have checked this before I started the video.
It's a nice change.
It'd be like, oh, you can start over. It is. It is a nice change exploring Allrest. I need to move the camera back out as well. I don't see anything up here there. Mashra Spring. Is that it? Ah, I was going to be able to begin with M. Is it that? Oh, I was hoping. Aha! Ha ha ha! Yes. The Mashra Spring.
Off we go!
Let's change the camera
Master Pawn?
Off we go. I've had a little play around here and there with her stuff, is the best way of putting it, but nothing too fancy is the best way of putting it. Here we are. This is the Mashra Spring. There we go. Mysterious looking place. Isn't it? It reminds me of Noctilum. Noctilum, eh? Is that where you're from, Elma? No, not remotely. The place I come from is very different still. Noctilum is a region of the planet Mira. I lived among the humans whose ship, the White Whale, landed on Mira. Do I not really understand planet, but White Whale is like big, huge, fish-shaped Titan ship? No, it's quite different from a Titan. The name is a reference to something in an old human book. Anyway, Mira isn't my real home. But me and my comrades are working hard to make it a fitting second home for mankind. Though you speak of another world, the story is a familiar one. Mankind finds a way to strive and overcome. It sure sounds like it. Noctilum didn't exactly welcome us with open arms. Its enormous trees and indigenous wildlife push back against us every step of the way. But it's unavoidable. If we're to make ourselves part of the Mirran ecosystem, sounds like a right faff if you ask me. Yeah, but I feel like I get it. It's not like we haven't had to kill some living creatures or run away from some monsters from time to time. It's all just part and parcel of living in a world as rich as Allrest, right? Exactly. People have to exist inside the world that surrounds them. Ah, enough talk for now. Let's do the neighborly thing and introduce ourselves to this area. Emma's focus on lockpicking affinity rewards have been updated. Oh, very well. Let's have a look at this then, see what she got now.
So that's how you decrypt the data. It all makes sense now.
I was going to say, like, so how's that one unlocked? So, right, so want to go to the ruins of the Fountain Park in Araya. Okay, it's going to take a while to get all through these, because obviously I still need to actually unlock some other stuff, get the affinity up and stuff like that. So, ruins of the fountain. Where would that be? That's my question. Stomach maybe? Because the ruins of the Fountain Park is there. No, it's right in front of us. Well, she did notice these plants before, didn't she? These trees, etc. The cherries, as she called it, I think. And these are the ruins of the Fountain Park. This looks like the place where I first met all of you, with the petals dancing in the breeze. I don't see a view like this every day. It was a lucky day for us when we met you, Elma, and today's another one. The cherry blossoms make for such enchanting rain. So poetic, Elma. That's poetic. I love it. Is cherry the Mirren word for the saffronia trees? Oh, you call them saffronias. They do look fairly similar to the cherry trees I'm familiar with. I'm touched, I really am. I didn't think I'd get to see them again. Oh, did those trees only grow on Earth? In the place you said was lost? That's right. They were synonymous with a country that was beloved by someone who's very dear to me. Wow, it sounds like a real sad story. She talks about it with so much feeling. But we have to respect her privacy. She'll probably tell us, so don't worry. Say, Emma, this dear person, was he your boyfriend or something? My prince, how can you be so indelicate? I'll leave that to your imagination. Saffronia trees were the first things I saw when I came to this world. What if it was part of the Nopon Archsage's plan too? If so, I'll have to thank him. I think that's giving him approximately 7 billion times too much credit, but I guess I'll keep that to myself. Again, my feelings are, like, should we do it? Should we just do it? Should we do Xenoblade Chronicles X? I'm asking you lot. It's like, we are going to obviously be doing the original Xenoblade. We may run into the problem, like, this is the thing. This is, right. We'll lay it all out. Here's the plan of what we do if we were going to do X. If we did X, it would follow on from this. So we finish Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we jump into Xenoblade Chronicles X. So 3-day cycle, how this has been. Simple as that. But we will be coming on the definitive edition of the original game. That is going to be a daily Let's Play. So it's like every day we're going to have one part. That's going to be the plan with that. So we're clearly, because of the fact like it would be on the 3-day cycle, X is still going to be going on while we're doing the original Xenoblade. That's going to happen. It's just going to happen. I know it, I can sense it. You guys probably know it as well. Should we just do it anyway? Because I really want to play X now. Like I've essentially finished this and we're just wrapping up, getting all the lovely things out, and we got this touch on X right here, right now. Should we just do it? Like, screw it. Like, we may end up like playing both at the same time, but so what? That's generally how I'm feeling right now, is so what? They'll both be good. They'll both be fun. You guys will enjoy it. I'll enjoy it. But I want to leave it up to you. So let me know down in the comments what you want to do. Should we play X alongside Definitive Edition? Because that's what's going to happen. Or should we not? It's up to you. It's up to you. Right, so seeing as we probably can't carry on Elma's stuff right now, or should I go off and actually farm some love saucy thingies? That's not what I want.
Soldier or adventurer, you need excellent skills of observation.
Yeah, because clearly I cannot carry on this at the moment. I just can't, but I'm feeling that we should. I'm feeling that should be what we do. So all I'm going to do is actually go get some love sources and actually get this topped up, essentially. So we'll see you in a second. And then carry on this, because that feels like it's going to unlock everything else, and then there'll be no more scenes, I assume. Dragon incense in Araya. So I don't feel like there's going to be more in the other locations. I feel like it's all going to be this. But I don't know. I don't know. Just want to double check, basically. I don't care if you call it natural selection. I still feel bad about killing gentle herbivore indigents. Yeah. Okay, right, so yeah, we'll be right back when I've got that unlocked. Alright then, so I've got that sorted. So we've got one here at the Ancient Wall. Yes. It would appear we are here. This is the ancient wall, which we were to investigate. What's the matter? The land seemed ravaged. It's like some ancient battleground. That is exactly what it is. Well, to be honest, it's also a fairly recent battleground. Indeed. Regrettably, one of the parties responsible for that was my homeland, the Ardanian Empire. I assume from your tone you were against it. Completely. Of course, in certain matters, conflict is simply unavoidable. But this was not one of those matters. It was a foolish dispute to start, made worse by fools who sought to use it for their own benefit. Nothing more. The world is much like mine, then. Was it like that on Mirror, too? No, our struggle for survival on Mirror is simply a thing in comparison. A simple thing in comparison. I was thinking of the rise and fall of our entire spacefaring civilizations in the more distant past of my universe. Clash between two great forces in the near vicinity of Earth space. The conflict was foolish in the utmost. I do not comprehend every nuance of meaning in your words, yet the depth of desolation behind them is clear as day. For my part, small though it may be, I wish to quell what senseless conflict is within my means to quell. I feel exactly the same. Intriguing. Some common ground here. It's lovely to see. Right, so let's see where we're meant to go next.
Soldier or adventurer, you need excellent skills of observation.
So, need to head to the Vault of Heroes in the Spirit Crucible Ellipsis. Very well. Let's see here. Spirit Crucible Ellipsis. It's a lower level, isn't it? Where was it she wanted to go again? It's one of the things where I forget very quickly where we're meant to go. It's not a good sign. She just said Spirit Crucible, didn't she? Well, it said. You know. So easy having these love potions around there.
That was a slog.
Makes everything nice and simple. I don't see anything easy to spot. But you know how it is. Assuming it was this, we'll double check, because I don't want to wander around for ages if I don't have to. Alright, so... Vault of Heroes, that's where it is, Vault of Heroes. Vault of Heroes. I'm assuming it's down there, because it's Portal of the Hero, so... It has to be the vault. There. Yeah. No, I wanted that. There we go. I was right the first time.
And we're you.
Let
us go.
It would have been a long slog to get here, wouldn't it? Should be interesting, though. Should be interesting. We're in the deepest part of Ellipsis Great Hall, the Vault of Heroes. I'm finding it incredible that such wide open space could stretch inside a Titan. Inside a living creature. Quite. But we Titans may not even be conscious of it ourselves. Frequently, people will build things and let them fall into ruins, all inside us, and we won't notice it in the slightest. That's taking insensitive to a whole new level, eh, Gramps? There's cheeky, and then there's rude. It brings me back. Mirror's got its share of mysterious ruins too, all built by unknown hands. Yeah, I don't think anyone knows who built all these ones either. Well, the Vault of Heroes being a notable exception, I guess. Oh, is that right? Indeed. This place is dedicated to Adam, a hero from the days of yore. He fought a great battle to save people, then sealed his power away here, and disappeared who knows where. Hero, huh? That's what we in the NLA call the one who gave their life to save the people of the White Whale. You used to be Adam's blade, right, Meether? Yeah, 500 years ago. Though I slept through most of the intervening years, so it feels much more recent than that. What? Is there something on my face? So you used to be a hero's partner too. We should cherish those memories while they last. Did you not hear what I just said? To me it feels like it happened last month. It doesn't exactly fall under memories to cherish or used to. Is that right? Blah. Alright, I'll cherish them, okay. And in any case, isn't it more important for me to make good memories of my current driver? Maybe. I don't think that's what Elma's saying. What is she saying then? The ruins found on Mirror or on Elrest are like those world's memories. I'm saying you don't have to deny your past to live in the present. You should move ahead, make memories as we go. I think he thinks so too. It's all intriguing from someone who's not played much of Xenoblade Chronicles X. Let's put it like that. It's just all like, I mean, that's what it's doing. It's fulfilling, like, in my head, just, I don't know why I want to get this.
What have we here?
But it's just fulfilling this thing in my head is sort of making me desire to play X so much. Because I do think it's like, I like these games more as a Let's Play series. I think I
What have we here?
had that idea a while ago. Where it's sort of,
experience.
in my experience, yes. It's just got this idea that I'm liking these games more because I get to talk with people who also have played them and can talk about the different theories, the ideas behind them, all that sort of thing. And it's like, oh, it's just so interesting because that's one of the reasons I have a Let's Play channel is like, I like to talk to people about games. I like to discuss the stories, the intricacies, all those types of things. That's why I do theories and stuff like that. It's like, it's all fun for me. It's why I do it, really. That's why that's why this channel exists. Just to share experiences. So yes. Anyway, let's get on with what we're doing.
Soldier or adventurer, you need excellent skills of observation.
Right, so we need Shulk. Mithra, Shulk, and Cosmos. Intriguing. Right, so not you. Alright, so I put her there in case you're wondering, because I'd take advantage of the love source while I was using it. Shulk, let's get you out. This should be intriguing.
It'll be my pleasure.
Indeed. Indeed. Where was it, though? Because that's the bit I didn't take in. I just saw Shulk. So the Skyport in the World Tree. 7th Perim. 7th Perim. No. Skyport, wasn't it?
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
Where to, Master
I
Pawn?
wonder if it's just up here.
Hobby boosters engaged.
Do I not have a wind mastery at all? Let's look on the map, actually, for a green dot. I don't see a green dot, because I can't see a green dot on this, can I? Would have been nice. I don't know where it's gonna be. That's the only problem. Let me just double check. Make sure we're in the right location. Because it's very easy to do that, isn't it? Very easy to do that. Right, so. Head to 7th Perim Skyport, Perimeter Skyport, this is it. So it's like, yeah, we're here, we're in the right location. He's got that right, it's just whether or not I'm gonna be up there or... Don't know. Oh, memories just... It's a new day, everyone.
Use this day to the fullest, and we might just make it through.
Yeah, it's just all the memories coming back of all the things and theories we were thinking about as we were coming here. It's just fascinating. Where exactly we're going to go, though? That's the only problem I have. It's like, it feels like it would be on the edge of this. If I was going to put a scene anywhere, it would be out in the middle of nowhere like this. Based on what's happened, etc. Because it's like... They can talk about all the titans around and stuff like that. It's like, it's a good view. It's a good location for it. You got a question mark, but I don't know if that's it. Something the matter, Zeke? Take a look over there. Something's clearly not right. This is not it. Those are artificial blades. So many too. Why are they all gathered here? I can identify no regular pattern to their movements. Most likely their command systems are no longer functional. I think this is just a Cosmos quest. We don't have any orders, but they're just gathering here on their own. Is that even possible? Is this some kind of berserk state? Perhaps not quite so simple, but that understanding will suffice.
Initializing simulation.
Am I? A search of the area indicates there are a total of 67 artificial blades are active nearby. If we leave the situation unaddressed, it is highly likely that more artificial blades shall emerge. Considering all available options, the most prudent course of action would be to eliminate them all right now. You want us to fight those things, all of them? You crazy? Cosmos is right, though. There's no telling what might happen if we just leave them like this. We should scrap them before they cause any harm. Hey, Cosmos. Do you think we can actually beat all these things? It is possible. We are level 99. With this number of enemies, the probability of our complete defeat is under 12%. Hold on, that doesn't sound like a sure thing. It is difficult. Alright. It is difficult to predict what may happen during combat. Probability seems within the bounds of acceptable risk for combat-related activity. You're scarily calm about this stuff, you know that. The more blades enter a berserk state, the higher the risk will become. Please give the order to commence combat as soon as possible. Alright, let's do this then. It goes nothing. No, that's the end. What is it? Yep. Let's get it done then, because that's clearly going to be the one I need for...
If they seek a fight, they shall get one.
Right, let's clean up.
Breaking
Wow!
Why not? No effect.
Special attack is primed.
Gotcha. No,
It's not even worth doing anything properly, is it, really?
You can't do that. As one.
Hit it, no.
I should mess around and actually try and use Elma's special ability here. But I can't remember how it said to activate it and stuff. That's troubling. But again, it's like they're not really high enough level for me to bother around with that. So it's like... Because that's probably it, isn't it? Oh, hello.
Confirming increase of enemy activity. Awaiting permission to continue combat.
No, it's no good. We'll never get through them all.
Cosmos, it seems best to withdraw and regroup for now.
If we withdraw now, we risk major damage to multiple locations. Total annihilation of hostile units would be optimum at present.
Girl, there are too many of them. That's pretty clear.
Yeah, mess up, and we're the ones who are going to get annihilated.
There should be no problem. All allies, please move away from me for a moment. Scanning for enemy targets. Locked on to all hostile unit signatures in World Tree vicinity. Releasing safety lock.
Cosmos?
Phase switch ordnance activated. Confirming 75% reduction of enemy capability. Initiating neutralization of remaining enemy capability. Rex, is something wrong?
No. Go ahead. Initiate, neutralization.
Well, alright then.
No! We lost the upper hand.
We had the upper hand?
Right, let's clean up.
Wow!
Let's give him the... Hit it, no!
Eagle Eye!
Why not?
Please leave it down. Try some
Gotcha!
I know it's back attack and stuff, but don't worry about it. Low level stuff, I'm not putting too much effort into it. Alright, calm down, Elma. Calm down. Oh, also with more voice acting. 92% of enemy forces neutralized, remaining enemy forces incapable of proceeding with combat. Any risk of reinforcements? A search of the area reveals no sign of new units emerging. Incredible! We really take out all of enemies. You say we, mostly it was down to that crazy power of Cosmos's. It really was crazy powerful. I've never seen anything like it. I merely selected the optimal course of action after analyzing all alternatives. Was my solution excessive? No, you did fine. Yeah, if it weren't for you, we'd never have beaten that lot. Well, I don't know about that. Thank you very much. That attack you used, though. I was surprised if it was detected in neighboring countries. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I reckon that light will have been visible from Tantal and Moradane at least. And so we have accidentally caused a bit of an unintentional commotion. The national leaders may need to be warned about these artificial blades as well. Perhaps our next course of action should be to report into King Euloguminus. Yeah, better explain ourselves and clear up any misunderstandings. My old man can get pretty antsy. Let's head to the Palace and set his mind at ease. Do I have to? I have to actually do that. It's gonna be over there. I know it now. Oh well. We'll go finish this quest. It's still important. It's still important. It's still important. So, Tantal Palace. Finish the Palace.
Let's rest a spell.
It's a nice change, exploring all rest.
Quest there. There's like loads of quests around where I'm like, still intrigued to do them. I see. Then the light that was reported coming from the World Tree was an attack performed by this blade. It is quite difficult to believe that a single blade could produce such a remarkable level of energy. You got that right. Saw it myself and I still had trouble believing it. But it's the truth. Were it not for Cosmos's attack, we would have all been defeated by those rogue artificial blades. Well, as long as you have that power safely under control, I suppose it is no problem. Thank you for your explanation. Regarding the artificial blades, they are indeed a worrying development. They are capable of flight, yes. Seems difficult to guarantee that they will remain on the World Tree. There's a very real possibility that berserk artificial blades could end up descending upon nearby nations. True enough. I'll make use of the Tantal military and strengthen surveillance around the World Tree. We are most grateful for your wise decision, Your Majesty. However, I feel we will need to the cooperation of the other nations in this matter. What would you say, Lady Morag? Would you lend me your aid in this? But of course. I will report this incident to Moradane and advise His Majesty, the Emperor, to take suitable preventative action. You have my thanks, Lady Morag. Leave the Emperor to you, then. Ah, yes, one more thing. There's a request I would like to make of you all. Really? A request? What's all this about, then? Enter, please. Who? What? Who are you? Who's that? Someone you know, Shellhead? Can't say I recognize her. It is a pleasure to meet you, Uncle. My name is Estelle. I hope we will get along. Uncle? What's going on here, Pops? This young lady is the daughter of your cousin. It is perhaps no surprise that you were not aware of her existence. She was born after you left this country, after all. Strictly speaking, that makes us first cousins once removed. I hope you don't mind me addressing you as Uncle. I don't know what I'm really meant to do with a niece or cousin, or whatever you are. Well, isn't this the sweetest little family reunion, Uncle? Shut up, you. Despite her youth, Estelle is something of a prodigy, who has read all of the books in the Theozure library. I fear she may have begun to grow tired of living cooped up here in Tantal. She's quite the spirited young lady. Most recently, she expressed a desire to explore the land of Moritha. Of course, I told her I could not possibly allow such a dangerous outing. But now she is instead insisting on visiting all the other nations of Alris before they sink entirely. I believe it was you who said I would do well to see the world, Your Majesty. I'm simply trying to live up to your expectations. You see what I have to deal with? Don't know where she gets this willful nature from. But once she sets her mind on something, there is no changing it. As such, while I must apologize for the trouble, might I ask you to take her with you on your trip to Morlordain? Take this girl with us on some international tour? Not just traveling for the fun of it, you know. I am quite aware of that, thank you very much. But you needn't worry about me. I won't cause any trouble. In fact, I might be able to assist you in some way, Uncle. Enough with the uncle thing. Can't I at least be like a big brother or something? Oh, if you insist, let's have a lovely trip together, big bro. No big bros. Oh, shit, I didn't know you were into that. My prince, forgive me for saying so, but you're creeping me out a little. Oh, further. Hey, what's your name? I am Cosmos. Cosmos? That's a funny sort of name. You're a blade, aren't you? Yes. It's a pretty unusual body you've got there. It's almost like you're part machine. Are the machine parts and human parts connected somehow? Do you have some kind of problem with my body? Problem? No, no problem. Hey, would you mind if I tinkered around with the bits inside? I cannot permit that. Even if my master were to order me directly, I could not comply. I thought you might say that. A shame, a shame. Oh well, it's going to be a pleasure travelling with you, Cosmos. I look forward to it, Estelle. Shall we leave at once then? Come on, big bro. You lead the way. Ah! What are you making that look for, big bro? We're leaving you behind, big bro. You all give it a rest already. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, so I'm going to use that as an opportunity to end this part. In the next part, hopefully, we can get through that quest. And hopefully, we can go finish off what we were doing. So we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now. Can't see his face. There we go. Ta-ta for now.